This is the Daihatsu copen. Probably said that wrong. So it's Daihatsu's K car. It's been in the Gran Turismo franchise for years now. So this is a staple. But we're looking at this today. Its bigger brother, the copen RJ Vision GT. Yes, it's a Vision GT copen. What? So as you can see from the stats on the side, it has double the horsepower, but at the same time, if you double zero, it's still zero. Now the problem I have with this vehicle, because it's a Vision GT, it costs 1,000,000 credits. It's a car that costs 1,000,000 credits with less than 200 brake horsepower. I don't see this running against the Tomahawk Vision G. I don't see it. Honestly, I do not see it. But we actually test it out later in the video, so stay tuned for that. While we actually load on out, let me just ask you to please leave a like and subscribe for more Gran Turismo 7 content. So, as this is a Vision GT car, there's no real upgrades you can do to it. Basically, the only options that we had were to upgrade the tires, and that's it. I shit you not. We then headed on over to GT Auto to see if there were any body mods we could do to this vehicle. So the only option we had was paint. You can add a livery to it, so if that counts as customization, there's your customization. We then head on over to Tsukuba to see how fast this car can go around this small track. It's a small car, it doesn't have a lot of power, so corners should be where it excels. And oh boy does it excel. It's so fast through these turns. Genuinely, I did not think it was gonna be so good. Like, okay, you see, you actually have to sort of get used to it for a bit because it's just points and shoots. It's so quick to turn and adjust itself. I wasn't ready for it. We actually set the fastest lap time, well, my own personal best. This vehicle sets a 1 minute flat. I'll show you the run shortly, but it's insane how fast it can just carry its speed around turns. Now, to basically just sum this vehicle up, straight line, no, corner, yes. And just to see how bad it actually is around a straight, we quickly just gonna take it over to special route X and just see what top speed we can manage to get out of this vehicle. So as you can see, we are topping out at 209 kilometers per hour. I'm gonna put emphasis on kilometers per hour. That is so trash compared to all of the other cars we've tested so far. I think this is actually the slowest vehicle we've tested so far, and it's 1,000,000 credits. As I said, straight line speed is not this car's forte. It did, however, eventually make it over the hill, and we started our descent. And with our descent, we see we're really picking up speed. I'm talking about we almost doing 220 kilometers an hour. I know. Speed of light almost, but we need to control ourselves. Why? Because we couldn't even reach that. 217, the max, going down a hill. I then thought, you know what, maybe its acceleration is better, you know? So let's try a drag race. And as you can see, 1,000,000 credits, and that's what, a 40,000 credit Audi TT, absolutely gapping us, doing a 14-second quarter mile time. Tragic. I then had the brilliant idea. With update 1.15 to Gran Turismo, they added the Vision GT trophy. So this car is a Vision GT, so let's see how it performs up against some of the big dogs with the same title. Okay, so we are starting in 16th place. We have 7 laps around Kyoto. I knew this was gonna be a very long race. This car has no power, so I knew the corners is where I'm gonna have to carry the most speed. So I'm gonna try not to brake as much as possible. So it's just basically about how big my cojones. So we actually fast forward the entire lap because nothing happened. I was playing catch up because everyone left me behind. But I saw we got the Suzuki that also just got added. If you wanna go check out the video on that car, it'll be linked up below. As you can see, the AI, they really go hard on the brakes, whereas I don't. So that was our first overtake, and straight away I knew we're cooking. Let's see how far we can push this. So somehow my chaotic driving actually landed me 5th place, as you can see right now, and we have about 1 lap left to go in the race. And I was like, how have I done this? How have I overtaken 11 Vision GT cars to get this? And then I remembered how slow this car is by the Nissan zooming past us. But as you see, they braked. I did not. I fear nothing. So we just carried on, and I knew, okay, this is my place, cemented in the race. I'm just gonna block the Nissan behind me because I can push it faster in the corners, and I'll just act as a barrier in front of him. When it comes to speed, I also just want you to take a moment and appreciate this exhilarating gameplay. Like, look at this. Also, I thought, because I had this moment, and yeah, that was my 5th place race ending over right there. So we now come across the line a minute behind 1st place. That should say 5th, not 6th. We just imagine it said 5th, because I still feel like I got robbed, because okay, it was just a little bit of a human mistake. You know, we all make mistakes, we're human. So yeah, the little Daihatsu that could really proved itself, and I'm actually quite impressed with the vehicle. So no, you aren't gonna win any races, but you might surprise people with how quick this car can go around corners. So I'm just gonna end the video off there. Hope you guys did enjoy this. The Daihatsu, is it worth the million? No. Does it deserve the Vision GT name? No. So take that as you will, but that's just my honest opinion. It's super fun, hella slow. So hey, look, hope you guys did enjoy this. Leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Alright, peace.